Welcome to the second annual World Ovarian Cancer Coalition Impact Awards. I'm Elisabeth Baugh, past chair of the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition and current member of the board of directors, and I am so honored to be here today presenting these awards in recognition of the meaningful work carried out by the coalition's partner organizations around the world. We would like to sincerely thank everyone for their nominations and for taking the time to showcase the work of organizations and their colleagues. We are immensely proud of this global patient advocacy community who have proven to be resilient and adaptable when faced with the challenges of the past few years and the ever-changing landscape of the pandemic and the economy. The continued dedication to ensure the best outcomes for all women, no matter where they live, has been inspiring and has not gone unnoticed. We're starting today with the Charter Champion category, which recognizes the exemplary efforts and dedication to the 6 goals of our Global Ovarian Cancer Charter. Our first recipient stands out for their inspiring work in so many facets of ovarian cancer patient support. 100% volunteer run, they have developed many programs to support their community, from their Angel Fund to Man of Teal. Taking No Woman Left Behind to heart, they started their newest endeavor of rural outreach and participation in the inner city health to provide information and support to underserved communities. With tireless enthusiasm, this organization consistently upholds the values of the Global Ovarian Cancer Charter, and it's our honor to present Hope for Heather with a Charter Champion Award.
I'd like to say thank you to Elisabeth and the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition for the Impact Award. Hope for Heather is an all-volunteer organization. We work very hard every day, kind of like a boots-on-the-ground organization, trying to get in everywhere we can to serve patients in every direction, whether it's rurally challenged, the underserved, your everyday patient, trying to help wherever we can. And being recognized for making an impact means so very much to us. And we do this in memory of our daughter Heather, who passed away November 14th, 2008 at the age of 24. She was an advocate for women's cancers and worked for OCRA. She's the one who started us on this journey, and we're proud and happy to accept this, but at the same time we're deeply honored. So thank you to Elisabeth and to the coalition for all you do to make everything in the world so much more impactful with women's cancers, and all you do to touch women's lives. And we hope that our journey continues and that we can grow with you.
Our second recipient is also a standout for their incredible support of women impacted by ovarian cancer. They take into consideration that the financial burden of this disease extends beyond medical expenses. To help lighten the financial load, increase health equity, and ensure the best possible outcomes for these women, this organization created a financial assistance program to help women cover non-medical expenses related to their cancer care, from transportation to clinical trials, childcare costs, and groceries. Their program eases some of the added financial burden and provides women with the peace of mind that they are not alone on their journey. It's my pleasure to present the second Charter Champion Award to the National Ovarian Cancer Coalition.
Thank you, Elisabeth. What a tremendous honor this is to accept this Impact Award in the Charter Champion category. And a very special thank you to the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition for recognizing the NOCC Financial Assistance Program and our commitment to easing financial burden for anyone facing ovarian cancer treatment. We know that any cancer diagnosis can hinder an individual's ability to pay for basic necessities like housing, groceries, utilities, and even childcare, leaving them forced to make care-altering decisions that can oftentimes result in poor outcomes. No one should ever have to choose between medical care and essential cost of living expenses. Addressing health inequity is such a vital piece of the puzzle we all must solve. And we are so proud to have partners like World Ovarian Cancer Coalition, along with our sister organizations around the globe, that do excellent work in moving the needle to ensure that ovarian cancer patients are successfully navigating their care and that no one is ever left behind. Thank you again for this very meaningful recognition.
Our final recipient of a Charter Champion Award showed true resilience and adaptability during the challenging years of the COVID-19 pandemic, taking necessary steps to make sure their patient community continued to feel well supported. Their patient support team leapt into action and created their Staying Connected program. This virtual support series, led by oncology social workers via Zoom, brings people together in facilitated discussions around specific topics. Since their launch, they have reached over 900 patients and their loved ones. We're honored to present Ovarian Cancer Research Alliance with the Charter Champion Award.
Hi, everyone, and thank you so much, Elisabeth. I am so pleased to be here and join you all on behalf of Ovarian Cancer Research Alliance and express our gratitude for this honor from the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition. We're proud to stand together as we all seek to improve the lives of every ovarian cancer patient. In addition to investing over $110 million in medical research and advocating for increased funding and access to care, we also stand by the side of patients and their families at every moment, from diagnosis to treatment and beyond. And that's why I'm here today to accept the Charter Champion Impact Award on behalf of our patient support team and the creation of Staying Connected, OCRA's virtual support series. When COVID-19 changed the world for all of us, we knew that those dealing with ovarian cancer had additional and unique challenges to face, and that we had to step up to support our community even more than we had before. So we created a host of virtual support offerings facilitated by our oncology social work team, weekly and monthly groups that meet online around a variety of topics and shared experiences, everything from newly diagnosed to evolving hope. There are groups catered to young people with the disease, those in the LGBTQ community, and loved ones who are caring for someone in treatment. We brought together family members united by grief and survivors who are seeking to share insights and dreams around living well. And since we began these programs, we've already touched the lives of thousands of people, and each month brings an ever-increasing number of patients, survivors, and family members into these therapeutic supportive sessions. At OCRA, we believe no one should face ovarian cancer or any gynecologic cancer alone. Thank you again for the recognition, and we wish you much success at your partner meeting. We look forward to working with all of you through our shared missions.
Our next category recognizes inspiring collaborations that serve as examples of good practice for us all. This first recipient in the category could not be more deserving. She has talked openly about her own experience with ovarian cancer, having been diagnosed at quite a young age, and how it forever changed the landscape of her life. In the face of her illness, with strength and resilience, she co-founded an advocacy group in her country, providing support and care for others on the same journey. Her efforts, however, didn't stay within the confines of her country. She developed a powerful network of organizations working together to help address the challenges of women diagnosed with gynecological cancer in neighboring countries, with focus on palliative care, rehabilitation, access to medicines, and information on the rare types of ovarian cancer. It is our honor to present Eva Maria Strongslom, co-founder of the Gynecological Cancer Patients in Finland, with our Inspiring Collaborations Impact Award.
Thank you, Elisabeth, and thank you to the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition. I'm so happy, I'm so honored, and also surprised. NGPO Nordic Gynecological Cancer Organizations is a network between the Nordic countries, Finland, Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. For a couple of years ago, we sat down together and discussed our issues and cooperation between the countries and how we can do to help the patients suffering from gynecological cancers. Peer support is important, but also a good palliative care and quality of life. Rare cancer patients also need the help they can get because of the rare cancer. Thank you to the whole NGPO team. Our work is continuing all the time, and thank you also once again to the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition for recognizing our work.
Our next recipient shows the true power and value of collaboration. From informal beginnings supporting our very first World Ovarian Cancer Day campaign, this group of independent organizations has for the past 13 years set aside their individual considerations to come together, to raise their voice in unison to change the future of ovarian cancer and gynecological cancers. Formally established at the Irish Network for Gynecological Oncology, this association of over 30 of the country's foremost gynecological campaigners underscores the immense value of partnership. We are so pleased to present INGO with our second Inspiring Collaborations Award.
Thank you, Elisabeth, and thank you to the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition. I'm delighted to accept this award on behalf of the Irish Network for Gynecological Oncology in the Inspiring Collaborations Category Awards. Our network comprises over 30 organisations across the island of Ireland, all working to raise awareness of gynecological cancers, but also to advocate for women with gynecological cancers. This year in our awareness campaigns, we raised sponsorship and were able to hire a professional agency to help us raise awareness. And it was the first time that we really felt we raised our voice in Ireland. It was truly inspiring within our network, and we are delighted that the coalition recognised this effort. So thank you very much for this award.
Our final Inspiring Collaborations recipient has done outstanding work in leading a project called Breaking Down Barriers to Early Diagnosis, which is an initiative seeking to reduce the regional inequalities in early diagnosis of ovarian cancer in England through the development, rollout, and testing of a series of practical tools and interventions. She has worked tirelessly to create partnerships with commissioners and primary care professionals in other regions to cover a large population and provide a high standard of care for all women, no matter where they live. In a world of competing health priorities, she has successfully used her influence and the findings from phase 1 of the project to advocate for and make a case for prioritizing early diagnosis of ovarian cancer. We are honored to present Natalie Ritrovalto of Target Ovarian Cancer with this Inspiring Collaborations Impact Award.
Hello, my name's Dr. Sharon Tate, and I'm from Target Ovarian Cancer here in the UK. I'm delighted to be collecting this award today on behalf of my colleague Natalie Ritrovalto. We're honoured that the judges have seen the value of Natalie's work and recognised how hard she works every day to ensure that everybody receives the earliest possible ovarian cancer diagnosis. And it's fantastic to be selected alongside the other wonderful candidates for this award. We know that everybody is working so hard on a global scale to ensure everybody has the best future, regardless of their diagnosis.
This year's Every Woman Study Award goes to a very young organization founded just a year ago. From the first approach to participate in the Every Woman Study Low and Middle Income Edition, this group of clinicians and patients took the opportunity and ran with it. Not only were they the first country to start collecting data, but they leveraged the relationship they were building together to start Malaysia's first ever patient group for women with ovarian cancer. For their enthusiasm and the actions taken as a result of the study, we are pleased to present this year's Every Woman Study Award to Ovarian Cancer Malaysia.
Elisabeth, we, the Ovarian Cancer Malaysian women, are delighted and happy to receive this award. This is a meaningful award for all ovarian cancer Malaysian women. Thank you to the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition for recognizing the infant steps taken by our Malaysia chapter in creating awareness and championing health equity in the area of ovarian cancer. This Every Woman Study is our nascent efforts toward improving early diagnosis rates, empowering patients for better outcomes, and helping women with ovarian cancer lead a better quality of life. This award inspired us to amplify our efforts to create awareness, facilitate dialogues, and steer initiatives to combat ovarian cancer. Once again, our sincerely thanks. God bless us all.
2022 marked the 10th anniversary of World Ovarian Cancer Day, a day of awareness that started with humble beginnings and has grown into a global movement. The recipient of this year's World Ovarian Cancer Day Award is a New York Times bestselling author who could easily have kept her own ovarian cancer diagnosis hidden from the world. But instead, she shared her experience and used her influence and reach to spread awareness during the World Ovarian Cancer campaign, even as she was completing active treatment. For her generosity and her personal advocacy, we are pleased to present this award to Dr. Deborah Harkness.
Thank you to the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition and Elisabeth for this tremendous honor. It's been nearly a year since I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and receiving this award is both an inspiring and humbling experience. It's been estimated that 4 million women all around the world will lose their lives to ovarian cancer by 2040. By listening to our bodies, speaking up and advocating for ourselves with our doctors, and with the help of the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition's efforts to bring quality medical care to women all over the world, we can help make no woman left behind a reality. Thank you.
The final recipient today has been an ovarian cancer patient for over a decade, and she has used her diagnosis as a driving force to create an organization together with friends and fellow patients committed to raising awareness about ovarian cancer in her country. Her dedication to the task was outstanding. She interrupted her lifelong career to devote her life to closing the awareness gap and providing support for fellow ovarian cancer patients. She is working tirelessly to change the future of this disease, all while facing her own challenges with the disease. Her organization is coming up on their 10th anniversary in 2023, and we are honored to mark that milestone with a recognition of all that she has accomplished. We are honored today to present Sandra Balboni, President and co-founder of Lodo Alnos in Italy, with our Outstanding Achievement Award.
Hello, a warm greeting to all of you from Sandra Balboni from Lotto, Italia. It's a great pride to be part of the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition. It means being part of a great mission and equally important project. It's giving meaning and a voice to women who, like me, face the challenge of ovarian cancer on a daily basis. So I'm really honored to receive the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition Impact Award. It represents a great recognition for our entire organization and for all the members of the Lotto team. I also consider it a welcome anticipation of the celebration that next year will see us reach our first 10 years. So many thanks to the World Ovarian Cancer Coalition organization, whose contribution has been fundamental to our success. Thanks a lot.
When I look back to 2013, the first World Ovarian Cancer Day, and the movement that really took hold globally at that time, and compare it with where we are today, the commitment of today's awardees and so many others among you, I know we can achieve our ambitious goals. Congratulations, and thank you all so much to the recipients and to all of you in attendance and watching online who work so hard every day to get us closer to no woman left behind. You are all truly an inspiration, and we're so proud to count you among our partners. With that, our second annual Global Partner Meeting comes to a close. Thank you to our corporate partners who helped to make this happen, and we look forward to seeing you all again next year.